Hi guys, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, you're definitely welcome. My name is Maryann Okonkwo. On this channel I make content ranging from beauty, lifestyle and vlogs. Very recently I've started incorporating my business journey just to inspire one of you boss ladies out there. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing, and I know 2 weeks back, maybe a week back, I unboxed my new phone, which is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and I do have a detailed video coming up very soon, actually comparing the phone camera to my Canon 250D, which is the current camera that I film all my YouTube videos and IG videos on. So if that's a video you're interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on all that goodness. So today I'm going to be unboxing the Apple Watch Series 6, and I'm so excited to be unboxing this because this is actually my first Apple Watch. I'm not really a huge fan of wrist watches, but I do find myself having to check my phone every time when I need to check, find out what the time is. There's no clock at home, so I literally have to check my phone or check my laptop. So I was like, why not just get it, So today I'm going to be doing the unboxing. I'm super grateful for this, and I'm so happy that my Apple collection is currently growing. So it comes in a brown box like this. It came in dirty and battered, but it survived because the box is actually a very thick one. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the tape off, and luckily Apple is so nice and considerate that you literally do not require a scissors or a knife to cut it off. So you literally just pull. Their tabs or their tapes always have like a pull something here that you just literally pull like so. So you just pull this and that's it. Like, it took everything out. So yeah, that's one thing I really like about their products. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip this. Don't worry, I have my phone recording all this. Pull. And that's it. Like, it took everything out. So yes, so let's see. So this is what the box looks like. Okay, so I think all the Apple Watches come in this white place. The only thing that was bothering me though is when I ordered it, I found out that it was shipped from Tennessee or something. I think that's in Texas or something. So are they telling me that there's no Apple store here in Minneapolis that had this watch, But I'm not angry, sha, because it shipped like within 2 days or a day, so that's not bad. So I'm just gonna put this aside. Get this out. So you take this off like this. You're supposed to pull this first before pulling this up. So that's what I did. And then yeah, so let me show, well, you're gonna see it in the video. And then boom, this is what it looks like. And the one I ordered is the Series 6, the 40mm. Yeah, so I was contemplating either getting this or the Apple SE, but literally the only difference between this and the other one is that this has what is it called, ECG. So this is what tracks your blood oxygen or something, and then SE doesn't have it, and also it's not
ECG doesn't track blood oxygen.
So what tracks blood?
It's a pulse oximeter
that tracks
blood oxygen.
Okay, so my husband is a specialist. He has told you guys well. So, but what does ECG do?
ECG, it just monitors the heart rhythm. So the way your heart beats, there's a rhythm that it generates. So that's what the ECG shows.
Okay. So SE didn't have that, and then this one has an always on feature, which is great. And trust me, I didn't know what always on meant until I watched a couple of videos. So basically, with the SE, at a point, if you're not looking at the watch, it goes black, and then you have to twist your hand a certain way and make sure that the watch is like Face ID for it to lit up again. But with this, you don't have to do that because it's always on. So I guess that's the meaning of that, because I watched videos and found out what it meant. So when you open it, it has there are 2 boxes. And why I ordered, I think I was telling you, then I stopped. So the Apple Watch Series 6 40mm, and in the color rose gold with pink sand sports band. The others were pretty expensive, so I was not about to spend extra, maybe $100 or $200 for the others, but I did order cheaper ones, which I'll be showing you guys, and a screen guard. Unfortunately, the screen guard didn't arrive today, and I really wanted to see what the watch looks like, so I had to quickly apply makeup and come on here and start filming. But once that come up, I'm going to just add it to the video, so don't worry about that. So inside the box you see two boxes. One contains the watch itself, and then the other one contains the band. So well, you're gonna see it down here. So two boxes. I don't know, which one should we open first? I think we should open the watch first, because then when you open the band, it's ready to wear, right? But I was so mad if this stuff wasn't recording. And it's, yeah. So inside the box, you're gonna see instructions on how to use it. Yeah, so instructions and then the manual and warranty stuff. I'm just gonna put this aside, and of course you have the wireless. It's not wireless, so to say. The only thing that makes it wireless is that you don't have to physically plug this to your watch. You just put the watch on top and then it works. So I'm gonna put a B-roll so you can see that. Then let's try to open it. So you're supposed to flip this first before attempting to open it. If not, this is what you're gonna struggle with. This is where it works. This is what it looks like. It's super small. I wonder if this can charge the iPhone. I doubt. I think I did research and it can't. So, and again, because of Apple's effort to be more environment inclined or something, they are not putting any charging bricks in the package, so you have to get one separately. So, and now it's just so annoying. They didn't put charging brick in iPhone. I went and bought Type C charging brick. Now they didn't put charging brick in the watch. I have to go and get type B USB, Type B what is it called, charging. It's just crazy. You guys need to get your shit together. I'm gonna look for a charging brick. I'm sure like I should have one, or my husband should have one. So yeah. Next, I think the only thing you see, and then okay, so you're trying to save space and you have this much space. I'm sure there should have been a way for you. If you had created space here or something here, you would be able to fix a charging brick. But oh well and good. So this is what the watch looks like. It's so small. So I think a lot of people struggle with this, but I think it's very simple. You look at this and then just pull this out like so and push. Oh, see, it's so fine. This is the sports band, and again, it's in, and you basically peel this off like so. There's a tab here, so you just see, people that have sense. Okay, again, this is, I think, the manual or something. So I already know that I think this medium large would basically would be more of a better fit. So I'm just going to take this one out. This is where it looks like. So you just take this, and I know the medium large is going to be one size. Oof, it's strong. It's stronger than the cheaper one that I got, so that tells you you're getting your money's worth. Okay, so let's go back to I actually don't know how to use this at all. So I think, where's the power button? Oh yeah, so these are the sensors behind the watch itself that does the whole blood oxygen and heart rate thingy. So it's behind the watch, and this is the control. I think they call it the crown. So you basically use this to change your menu and what's not. So I'm just gonna turn it on using the power button here, and it comes on. This is so cute. I think it's this way, the part facing, yeah. So if you look inside, you're gonna see a hole there. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, so that's where this magnetic thingy would go in. So you just slide it in according to the video. So it's not like that, I know. Oh, that's good. So I'm gonna select English, United States, start pairing. So I'm just gonna press continue. Set up for myself. So it's asking you set up for yourself or set up for family member, and you just basically put this over it. If you're wondering where should you wear your watch, I read up online that if your right hand is your dominant hand, you want to wear it on the opposite hand, because that's your dominant hand is the hand you're going to use to like make changes to your time and what's not. So uncomfortable wearing. When I used to wear watches, I prefer to wear them on my right hand, but because I used to use my right hand to write, I noticed that anytime I'm writing, my watch will be scratching against the table. So this actually makes sense. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. That's why it's downloading Apple watch. I say watch OS 7.1. I think this is the latest iOS. Yeah. So, and this is how you basically plug it. So this side, you'd see the side with a line or something. You just put it. Can you see how? That's it. Easy as that. Let's do it again. That was so satisfying. I don't know what this means. Uses your location to track routes and local weather for outdoor workouts. Ooh, that's nice. Shared setting for location. Find yes. Okay. Let me make it bigger. Yeah, I think I like this size because I use glasses, so that's the second to the largest. I can always change it later. Apple Watch passcode. What am I hiding on the watch? I don't think. Okay, yeah. Wheelchair. No. Continue. Daily move. Calories per day. Let's increase it. 400. Like really slow. So while we wait for it to sync, let me show you the cheap accessories I got. So I got the loop one because as I said, I want to start being active. So I wasn't sure about the sports band because this is my first time using it, and I didn't want one where I'm on the treadmill or I'm running and then it falls off. So this one's are the loop ones. There's no pin or anything, and I specifically got this one because of the black color. It's not as thick as the Apple band itself, but I'm sure it's going to get the job done, and it's very stretchy as well. It's stretchy, so yeah, I think they should get the job done. Okay, finally it's done. So it says welcome to Apple Watch. Yeah, welcome to Apple Watch. This, that, and Jesus Christ, this is so annoying. Okay, finally. So face gallery. What's going on? I swear this is the most stressful setup I have ever had to go through with Apple. I don't know, it's just activity. For my face, I'm thinking something. I like to see date, time, and location and weather. So that's what I'm basically looking for. One that has all that. I'm probably going to try this memoji. They have it keeps coming up. I don't know if you can see it. So don't be cheap like me. And this is what it looks like. I really like this black one, black on black. I think I'm gonna have to take out my ring so I don't scratch the.
Do you remember when you measured like the size of my head, like what it was?
The size of your head?
Mm.
Why would I measure the size of your head?
Like the tape.
No, I've never measured the size.
You have a measuring tape there?
Yeah, it's there. And it fits perfectly, so I definitely should have gone for medium. This one is moving as well. Can you see? It's too big, but this color is really nice though. I'm definitely returning this, creating a shipping label first thing tomorrow. I'll be requesting for. So my wrist is 203 mm. That's 7.9 inches. So it says according to them, you should go for large, but medium fits perfectly. So, and this is the only one that fits, that went in without wobbling in the watch. And after spending out this amount of money on the watch, the last thing I want is for it to go and break. So, and it was because of the black that I bought this. So since that it's not working out, I'm going to return it. Okay, so I think this is why a lot of people prefer the loop. You struggle with it, to put the pin through it, and then you then put this through. I think that's the only reason people go for it. But this is really cute. This is what it looks like. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.